Greetings, Commanders! Welcome to World of Warships Legends. We're doing another review today, and we're looking at the anime ship that just came out, and pretty much the crew, and taking a look at my personal thing about it. And trust me, there's a lot to talk about this in this video, but we're not alone doing this. I am doing it with good old friend Jump Chunks here,
Hello.
and new to the channel too, JJ.
Greetings.
All right. So, first of all, for the audience, if you don't know what this ship is, these two came out in the store for 15,000 gold. But, however, you get 5 crates and a commander that's decently okayly broken. But to me personally, for a tier 4, that's a lot of fucking money. But is it worth it? Well, we're going to go right in the battle. I'm guessing we're going to either do AI or standard. It don't matter, but I'm just going to be just talking about my personal things about the boat. So, are we ready, Jets? All right.
I am
That we
ready
are.
for warfare.
Ready for warfare. You remind me of the old classical Serious Sam. Ready for battle. Oh,
No, we
good
gotta have
grief.
one from each country here.
Why? Why the randomness? Japan, Italy, and Texas. What the?
Yes,
It's
Texas,
Texas.
its own country.
it's the reverse Cold War. All right, audience. Now, while this game's loading up, because I'm not really gonna do much editing. So if anyone knows anything, it's the tier 3 Congos. These ships, nothing special about them really. So I'm just gonna say, if you know the Congo, I would just say Congo is a ship that's basically a tier 4 battleship for the Japanese. It's got okay secondaries. It's got 4 main guns on it, and honestly, the it just feels weird because one of the commanders makes no sense to be in that ship, and that's the one I'm going in right now. Because her ability is the increased secondary range, and anyone who knows the Congo will be like, "Wait, you can't brawl in that Fury. That's a floating citadel." I'm like, look at this. It's flat on every side, audience. So it's not like it's going to survive at a shot directly. But we're gonna try brawling because the game said it could with the secondary. So screw it. All right, gents, where we're going?
I'm pushing middle
You're
because
pushing
And I
middle.
shall put you in the middle.
Julius Caesar.
So yeah, so my friends are driving their boats. I just want to make it clear to audience, also that obviously you get a unique voice, but apparently if two of the same ships, like say for example this one and then the other one that came out is next to each other, they start talking to one another and calling them each other's names. I kind of like that feature, audience. It makes it feel more lively and makes it probably a little bit worth the 15,000 gold, but I don't know. It just feels like it. I know why everybody bought this, and you can speak freely if you want on this, Chunks. I know why everybody bought this. It's not the ship itself. Let's be honest here, audience. You did not bought this ship just to get the premium tier 4 Congo. You got it for the commander. That broken ass commander that literally is a PE Frederick. Literally, it increases secondary range the more you max. So now Germany's gonna be broken. And nobody talks about this. I mean, Trunks, how do you feel like there's another PE Frederick?
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's making me truly question whether or not they really realize, hey, this might be broken or not.
I
Because at
think
the
we.
end of the day, you throw that dude on, or that commander with Franz von Hip, or P. Frederick, you throw him
Franz
on
von
there
Hipper,
with
yeah.
like a secondary build on like the Bismarck,
Like
then
Alton
that's,
Clance. Alton
yeah.
Clance has Porcupine, so you can even make it even further. So, yeah, I get what you're saying, Junks. But anyway, continue, sorry.
No, it's just like, I don't think they truly realize like how broken that will be. Because Bismarck's, they'll just secondary you to death. They don't even need to shoot at you.
Yeah, and that's not even fair for people that like don't have her. And honestly, I mean, I'm not going to try to get off track here, audience. Obviously, you're seeing the game, and I'm going to just explain real quick. As you can see, when you fire your gun, audience, it's anime, like, explosion fire. And when you get it set on fire, like that, it's anime, kind of like, I would say, 3D modelless kind of effects. Because look when you fire, it's like, you got, like, these anime smoke thing. It's not bad, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't know why like they would pick the Congo being the secondary. The other ship makes sense, but still. Okay, but back to what I was saying. I didn't want to get off track, but I really want to talk about this. Why can't we get one crate for free earning in the ops? What the fuck happened to that, audience? I mean, I'm not trying to just get off track of the anime thing here as you're watching it fight. I just don't know what happened. Okay, does any veterans remember this? We used to have Azure Lane 1 that literally had a free crate that you could earn by doing ops. You get one free crate. So even if you got the commander or not, it was still a crate that you could earn freely. And I don't understand why the hell who said to take it out? Who fired that asshole? Because honestly, I want to fire that asshole who fired that person. Because seriously, what the fuck? Like, that was so nice to say, if you don't have the money, we can just give you one chest for free. They don't even do that. And it's such... Chunks, you can go ahead and say anything if you want to on this part.
Yeah, well, it's pretty broken how you have to pay 15,000 for some of them. And even then, when you do buy a crate, it's a 15% chance out of 100% to get something from it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
For
save that.
Commander.
I'm gonna save that young at the end, audience, because oh boy. So, anyways, back to the ship talking before I, yell about the whole crate thing. Believe me, I'm saving that. The detail on this ship is not bad. I will give it credit this. At least they put some effort more into it, in my opinion. They didn't like go Godzilla route, thank you God, because that was an epic fail of the heat ray. I don't care if it's scaly, and if you like it, that's fine. But like I said, go watch my heat ray review with Chunks and me in the description down below. But the problem is it didn't have enough good detail for what its price was. So I'll have to give it credit for the art team that did somewhat good with this. As for everything else, it's not doing well, in my opinion, for that much gold. So I'm just brawling away with this ship. Thank God we're an AI, because I would be totally dead, because nobody goes this close and personal with a Congo. Nobody. Ugh, man. Try to shoot this ship. Who's next to me? Chunks? Alright. You get him?
Yep, all yours.
Well, I wish I could say that, but my shells just went yeet. And it got yeet again. What the hell? I swear the dispersion sometimes on these guns. So I'll show you the commander after this, guys, so you could see it. But right now, I'm just trying to keep Chunks alive. Where's JJ?
I'm going after their carrier.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're in the Texas. So honestly, for this ship, I gotta say, well, I can't give it a final rating yet because the only way to get this ship is 15,000 gold, and I only just scratched the ship. So there's really not much to say, audience, about these boats. It's just one's a Congo. I mean, they're both Congos. It's just one's got brawling capabilities with its commander, and the other one has sniping capabilities. So if you just wanted the boat, I would say go for the sniping capabilities. But then again, everybody's buying this one because, everybody wants a fucking secondary builds on, make Germany broke again. That should be a slogan. Make Germany broke again.
German engineering.
But here's the problem I have to say, audience. The real problem with this. That now that this is going to be a thing, because people bought this. I've seen people had this boat. That most of the times I see this more than the green one. But they're going to nerf Germany, and then what's going to leave everybody that can't pay these boats? You're fucked. This is the problem wargaming I get between all of this. Is you bring out a broken commander from the game to basically put into one of the warships, not realizing that we have already a Francis von Hipper. Like, we have fucking one of them that's, even if you max them out, you're looking at, my Bismarck can shoot up to nearly 13 kilometers. With just Francis and the other guy, it would have been 11.5. This is really... And then they're going to nerf Germany, and if you don't have those commanders, they're going to fuck you in the end, because literally it's like, oh, you didn't get it? Well, you should have bought it when the nerf came out, because then now the people who have this commander is going to be broken. Because look at the commander. I'll show you, your audience. See? Look. Secondary range batteries and shell grouping at any type of ships, and it increases the range. It's the same as P.E. Frederick. So, Francis von Hipper. Sorry, what the hell am I saying? P.E. Frederick. I mean, that's one ship that does mostly secondaries. But you got Francis von Hipper that I have up to rank 16, man, legendary rank 2, and he shoots like 13.5 percent of range. Do you know how that is broken with Bismarck? You won't even just sit anywhere, audience. You just sit where you spawn and be like, what's up? Hey, I'm Bismarck. I'm just going to sit here, snipe at you at long range because I have Megatron, and then I'm going to fucking shoot every shell up your rectum with secondaries at this range, too. It's like, where's the balance, wargaming, in all of this? Ugh. Do you have anything to add with this, Chunks, or JJ? It's totally up to you guys.
I do not.
Well, I just think I really think that they're running out of ideas. Like,
How so?
they just copy and paste commanders now.
Yeah,
Like
and that's a
for the,
problem.
Haruna, its detectability while firing
Yeah.
goes down, right? But
Yeah.
how many commanders have that? I think there's like
In case
two.
you don't know, audience, I'll show her. There she is. But here's
So
the thing.
it just seems like they're just copy and pasting commanders now at this point.
But that's a huge problem now. Because now copy and pasting commanders, now there's double the problem. Like I said, for Germany, is going to be broken with its secondaries for any battleships. I'm going to fear seeing a Scharnhorst now, a P.E. Frederick, a Bismarck definitely. Like, there's so many possibilities that says, oh no, German ship. Or if you're Japanese or French and you need concealment, now I have to fear them more. Because now they can fucking hide. I'm sorry, audience. I don't want to rant just yet because I'm saving that for the fucking end. And like I said, Chunk said most of it, but I'm going to save it for the end. So now we're going to look at this anime boat. It's the same thing, but you might as well see it in all its glory in fighting and how you're supposed to fight it. Because the one I did with the Congo, the golden one, like, again, I don't know why her flagship is based on secondaries when literally it's not designed to brawl, but whatever, game. But we'll just keep on going here. Okay, audience, we're back now, and we're testing out the other Congo. Now, this girl's ability, like Chunks just said, that every time my guns fire, literally, I immediately go back to concealment. So, literally, I fire my guns, concealment. Fire my guns, concealment. And it's like, it's ridiculous if you have two of them, but unfortunately, though, I didn't rank her up high enough for this review, so chances are I'm just going to play the Congo like it's supposed to be, a sniper. But even though some people disagree because of the accuracy problem in Chunks, am I seeing a premium skin on the freaking
Hey, this is
Krungsberg?
the skin that came with it because I got Game Pass. Alright.
Chuck needs to stand out.
Oh no, a sailor gone rogue.
Oh no, frick!
No, I got the skin for free. I didn't pay for it.
That would have been funny if they just, all those torpedoes kill me right there then and I have to edit out. It's like, fuck, dude. Alright, sorry audience, I didn't mean to get lost track there, but this is how, they're good friends of mine, that's why I always play, we always play around like that. But anyways, here we go. So basically I'm just keeping my distance with this ship. It's just, honestly, like, that's how you're supposed to play the Congo. I mean, I guess if you mastery rank up that last ship I played, it would be good, but, it just feels like it should be a, whoa, okay. Calm down, anime girl. Oh, we're about to run into an island. Turn. So yeah, it's just basically I'm driving a big lizard. That's what it looks like. It looks like I'm driving a big crocodile lizard on this boat. Now I don't know if it's true to the anime show. I don't know. So I'm just gonna leave it as that because honestly I just don't know if the art design is the same. So leave it in the comments if it does or doesn't. But honestly, I just, yeah. Alright, and that guy's gonna get killed by torpedoes, I think. Nope. Yes, nope, nope, yes, nope. Nope, yes. And dead. Alright, now I'm gonna aim at that. Or not. Holy crap. I'm gonna aim at that ship. Okay, how about if I aim for this ship? No survive. Well, I'm pretty sure they're survivors. Because you're not shooting grape shots, although that would be War Thunder if there was a crew mechanic in this game where if all your crew die on your ship and your ship just floats with nobody. Thank God they didn't add that in. Imagine all the HE would fire at you and then all the crew would be dead. Just good
Just
God.
imagine how many times you would have to hear crew member down, because how many people would actually be on your ship.
Yeah, that would have to be like, I think it's like 3,300 to man a big ship like, I think it's 300 because if you demand something this big, yeah, it would have to be 300. And game over. I mean, that was a short thing, so I mean, what else can I say? It's the same thing as the Congo. It's just the commanders is what changes the play style. But, okay. Now we have to talk about something that I really hate about this, guys. Like, obviously, I got the 2 boats for the $100 deal. Obviously, 2 of the ships. This is literally a problem to me. There is 5 commanders. 5 commanders in this whole thing. One of them I have, and I'll show her right now, that basically helps turning shifts and AA guns with your carriers, not carriers, your cruisers, very easily, and she has more better detectability. That's fine. Okay, this is the problem. You know how I got her? I had to open 10 crates. Now, if anyone's a veteran like me, opening 10 crates, you would have had a little bit more than that. But instead, they made it the lowest ranking commander. Like, the lowest chance to get them. And, sorry to blow up the ears, everybody here, but fucking why? Why the fuck does these crates give you the lowest chance of commanders? What the fuck, Wargaming? I mean, seriously, the fucking Jesus, I was holding it in for this whole entire review, but this is fucking unacceptable. How the fuck are we supposed to get commanders without buying so many crates? This is fucking unacceptable, Wargaming, and I was actually giving you praises this whole time with this game. Now, all of a sudden, you just want to make it a fucking Kajinko slot machine gamble? What the seriously effing fuck about all this? Seriously, how come do I have, when I got 10 crates, only 1 commander out of it? Are you fucking out of your mind? That is 16,750 doubloons for just 10 crates, and you only give me 1 commander out of all of it? Are you fucking high? Like, seriously, Now, before you all say this in the comments, I know you're all going to say, well, Fury, they did that with Warcade. They did it with the Godzilla things. Yes, they did. However, they had a little side option to buy them. Or if you wanted Godzilla or Kong, you just buy the boat. There were choices. They didn't force you to do one thing to get them. And that is unacceptable, wargaming. And you should be a damn shame of yourself, you fucking greedy bastards. Whew. So, does any of you guys want to bring into that conversation?
Pretty
I'm
much
good.
everything you said, I completely agree with wholeheartedly.
Yeah, and not to mention, audience, I know you... Oh, sorry, go ahead. Do you want to say something, JJ?
I also agree with you. That's it.
I'm just scaring everybody. I'm sorry, but the fact is they're not... Okay, you're probably wondering, well, Fury, it's only been a month. They got a month doing this. Okay, they're going to bring out the commanders, right? Wrong. They're not bringing out the commanders to get individually like the Azura Lane did and all the other commanders did. They're not doing that. The only way to get those 3 fucking commanders, besides 5 of them if you didn't buy the boat, which... Okay, before I have a hernia, let's talk about the boats. 15,000 gold for a commander, a boat, and 10 chests. I'm not including the fucking flag here, because the flag is just a cosmetic look. You open those 5 crates for each ship if you bought $100 for both of them. And you still don't get the commanders in them. What the actual fuck, wargaming? Just... This is fucking unacceptable. There should be no reason for this. It's going to be fucking sad because you got it as a 0.1... What is it? 0.0 chunk? 0.01?
For which?
Any of them.
It is a 3% chance for commander per crate.
Three fucking per chance. 3 fucking chance here, audience. And that is unacceptable for all of this. All of this. And I don't care if you're an anime lover. I don't give a fuck anymore if they're fucking broken. This to get them is unacceptable. Like, my friend Ranger has the carrier, luckily, on the first try. And if you want to know the commanders, I'll tell you what they are. Besides the 3 you just saw, the second one is an aircraft carrier, which reduces the plane's time when you lose all your planes. In other words, if all your planes get shot down, she is your best chance to get your planes back up immediately. That is fucking broken, but I can't see it because I don't have her. And the last one... Chunks, you're going to have to say because I don't remember it.
Say which? The commanders?
Not the one I reviewed, not the Atago, not the aircraft one, the one I don't have.
Gonzo Chihaya, I think? It's the main perk is Hold My Gear.
Yeah, that's the one. Can you want to, like, read what that basic trait is, or do you...
Increases HP and reduces repair time of torpedo launchers by up to 10%, and increases torpedo reload speed by up to 2%.
A torpedo reloader.
And it's only up by 2%.
It doesn't matter. That's still fucking useful for some destroyers.
Oh, and it also has Torpedo Bundle, which reduces the torpedo launcher reload time by 4 to 16%, and reduces incoming damage dealt by torpedoes by 10%.
I'm sorry that I don't have a face cam working because I'm doing a face palm, audience, because honestly, I'm just...
It's literally a thing of, it seems like they're trying to make Japanese destroyers even better than they already are.
Well, it's not just that. It's the fact of what the fuck they're doing now. Wargaming, this better not be a thing for the future. This better be not where we have to buy an abundance of crates just to get all the commanders. I mean, for Azura Lane, for example, when we open up one crate, we get one commander. Always. Always a different commander. Always. What the fuck happened to that wargaming? Are you getting to that point of greediness where I have to literally turn against you? I was supporting your fucking game. Better than fucking World of Tanks, because World of Tanks is getting down to where you're going down. Do you really want to have people hating your game and leaving you because you bring out expensive shit and more pay to win? Do you really want that wargaming? Do you really want that? Do you really want to go down that fucking route to a game that is dying? Fucking dying, and you want to go down that route of expensive greed? You need to pull your head out of your ass, wargaming. Seriously, this is really getting on my nerves now, and it's going to harm you. I don't care if it's a famous, iconic thing. There's going to be people out there that don't want to buy the crates. They just want to buy the commander for, what, 10,000 gold, whatever the fuck price they come out, or 5,000 gold, whatever. Whatever. It's better than this shit where we have to open up crates. And I'm sick and tired of you wargaming. Literally sick and tired of this. So how do I rate all this? How do I rate Congo's 2 ships are the same, broken commanders, which I can't have them all because of crate system. So, Chunks, why don't you start off first? How do you rate all this? And you can be honest. I don't care how you rate it. I mean, I'm not going to be mean no matter what. I'm just... Ugh.
Okay,
but go ahead.
Congo itself is a good ship. It is a good one. A premium Congo? Yeah, I can understand why people would pick it up. But to pay more than you would for a Skarnhorst, or almost the exact same amount for a tier 6, a tier 6 for a tier 4 is ridiculous. And at that point, it's like borderline stealing.
Yep, hang on a minute, Chunks. And before you say in the comments, I know what you're going to say, but Chunks, you get the broken commander in some crates. Dude, we get that. It's supposed to come with it. But still, it should be 12,500 at least. At least bare minimum. Because if you're not going to get those commanders in those crates easily like they said they are, then what's the fucking point?
Like, let's
continue.
That bundle to another tier. The only other tier 4 that you can buy with doubloons. The Julio Caesar. Julio
I'll pull
Caesar
it up on
by
screen.
Itself, it's 6,250, right?
Right.
If they made that bundle 10,000 and included everything that it did, okay, I wouldn't be so mad.
Yeah.
You know, you're paying for a commander, you're paying for 5 crates, a flag, and a ship. I wouldn't be so mad. But it's 15,000 for all of that. And the main selling point is the commander.
Yeah, that's the only reason it's up there that high. If they literally took out the commander's ability of secondaries and the concealment fire, they would be cheaper than this. Easily.
Oh,
no
easily.
Doubt. But instead, because they brought in broken commanders, 15,000 please. Just... So continue. How do you rate this for you?
The command, as a whole, I'd rate it like a 5.
5 out of 10? That seems fair.
Yeah.
So 5 out of 10, so the whole thing. Fair enough. JJ,
Yes.
Since you're new here, since we usually rate things by 1 through 10, how do you rate this?
I just find the skin kind of bland.
You find it bland? Alright, that's
Yes.
fair.
Don't know much about the commander, but I have to agree with Chunk about the ship stuff. I give it a same thing as Chunk, 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10? Alright, so both 5 out of 10s, and that's respectively, audience. You can't deny that. Now, my part. After everything I just said, how much you pay for commanders you can't get through the crates, and how much that you have to pay for 4 tier 4s and get barely no commander's chance, I'm sorry, I'm giving this a 4.5 out of 10. This is absolute fucking garbage, Wargaming. And I'm sorry that I rate it lower than them. I get it, they rate it average, and I'm putting it down there as worse average. But this, you gotta think, audience. $100 for all of it. The 2 ships, tier 4s, broken commanders, yes, and 10 crates that don't give you a good chance of getting the commanders. What the actual fuck? What's the whole point of opening up crates if you don't have a guarantee after having so many fucking crates? I don't care if that's how crate system works. I don't care if it's like that. To me personally, crates should fucking die. I am getting sick and tired of seeing crates in video games. I'm sick and tired of seeing it in World of Tanks. I'm sick and tired of seeing in fucking other games. I'm sick and tired of seeing it in other things. I am tired of loot boxes because they're only there to screw players over. They're only there to screw players over. There is no benefit besides the company making money off it. And please, I know the officers are broken. If you're gonna buy fucking crates, please do it responsibly. Don't give them your wallet to get 25 crates just for a chance for one officer. Just please fucking don't. I swear. And if you like the Congo and you like the anime and the crew's ability, then I will not deny that. I will not. But the fact is, I had 2 of these ships, 10 crates. Only one fucking officer came out of those crates. Unacceptable how much I paid for all this. I mean, I'm sorry guys, but 4.5 out of 10. God, I will see you comrades in the next review. And I hope to dear God it gets better than this. Wargaming, fix your shit! So thank you comrades for joining me. Thank you JJ. Thank you Chunks for being with me here. And I will see you comrades in the next video. And God, it just hurts. Warships was doing so good and you were hurting it, guys. You had a good thing and you're making it hurt. So, bye guys. Till the next one.
Take care, everyone.